The Ugwarimpa Archdeaconry in the Diocese of Abuja Anglican Communion, in collaboration with Equipping the Saints Worldwide Ministries, has held its 4th discipleship graduation ceremony with the theme, Learning to Make Disciples of Jesus, the calling of every believer, taken from Matthew chapter 28 verses 18 through 20 and 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9. Caroline Achungwe has the report.
The 4th discipleship graduation ceremony was held at the Conference Hall of Episcopal House in Wuye District of Abuja, graduating 26 students into making disciples for Christ as it is commanded by God. The graduates took their solemn declaration. In his keynote address, the current president of the Equipping the Saints, Reverend Dr. Emmanuel Aderoba, who congratulated the graduates for their response, yielding to God's command, charged them to be committed to the service of God, bringing more souls into his kingdom.
Still so many things that I may not be able to remember to tell you, but I know in the course of your training, you've been told what you are supposed to be doing. Jesus said in John 15:5, he said, I am the vine, and you are the branches. He that abideth in me, and I in him, said the same bringeth forth fruit. And the fruit that remain is disciple that can disciple us. Evangelism is very, very important. And beside evangelism, because if you evangelize, if you through you, as people now come to Christ, then that means evangelism is not enough. It's not that that person will not get to heaven, but it's not enough. That person is a big Christian. He needed to be developing some other things. And that some other things is follow up and disciple that person, that he will know that he should disciple.
The graduates were awarded prizes for their performance as the coordinator of Equipping the Saints, Archdeaconry Coordinator Reverend Canon Dr. Emmanuel Mahai, and others, speaks on the essence of the program.
I wish the graduating students a life of obeying the Great Commandment and fulfilling the Great Commission. Soul-winning life, that wherever they go.
For the graduates who are now disciples, what I want to charge them to do is to make sure that they make disciples of all nations. They go about evangelism and discipleship, reaching out to lost ones and those even within the church that are not giving their lives to Christ, trying to win them to God. And then secondly, I sincerely want to appreciate my Archdeacon for all his encouragement, his prayers, and also the diocesan, the primate of all Nigeria for making his reign a decade of evangelism, a decade of discipleship, which is a decade of the reign of God. And above all, we want to trust God that he that has equipped this one is also able to show them the way to go so that they will not derail.
I feel very elated and thankful to God for this opportunity. I thank everyone who has made this journey possible, our facilitators, my fellow students, and everyone who has played a role in this. I thank God for equipping me to disciple others, and I hope that myself and my colleagues would also be able to go back into the world and reproduce. We should go back and teach others all that we have learned, bring them to the knowledge.
Caroline Achungwe, reporting for ACNN News.